To Fleet Jack, I'm Jack, and Fleet will be on shortly, and he will be in the background. But yes, I found a new way of basically ranking up. I started this game literally 3 days ago. I was like a newbie, and now I'm on Legend level 64. And if you could quick look at my inventory, and if you just bear with me 1 second, if you see let's go for this, but basically what you gotta do basically is get the bolter liver, which is an animal that you'll get a quest on and you can hunt down. See my bolter liver? 3,160. How, do you wonder? So what I basically do, and we'll go through this, I will go to my trade. Now the old glitch where you press the square and X and touchpad, it does work still, but you got to do it in a certain way, and I will show you now how we do this. So as you, hey Meg, I'm going to show a new glitch now. So people, if you take a look at my inventory, I have, let me have a look at my bolter livers. Right, my bolter liver is, where's my bolter liver? It's gone. Let's go to my, come away from this dude for a second. So people, if you look at my bolter liver, 1 second, bear with me. Right, where's my bolter liver? It's gone. Sorry about this. It is, I've got a lot of stuff. You can see. Ah, there you go. Look, as you can see, I've got 3,160 bolter livers. Now I will have over that in a minute when I do this glitch. So I found this out. I can't say I'm the rightful owner to this glitch, but as you can see, 3,160 bolter liver. So we've got this guy here. What you're going to do this time, go to sell, and what I'm going to do is sell 1 bolter liver. Right, not my tissue. I'm going to sell 1 bolter liver. Now this glitch is tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy. Right, so look, as you can see, that's how much I got now, 3,160. So what I'm going to do is actually sell just 1 of them. So looking by back, see, that's 1 for sale. What you're going to do, you go back to sell and say, for instance, I've got, let's have a look at my wire. What you're going to do is press square and X and your touchpad. Right, real fast. Right, see, that's what you want. See where it says quantity and value, and in the background, if you press your square and X at the same time, you can still scroll up. Now what I'm going to do is go into wire, because I've got 455 of them. Remember, I had 3,160 livers. So what you need to do, press R1, and then on your analog stick, click as many as I want to sell. The game thinks I'm selling wire, but what I'm doing is duplicating my bolter liver. So we'll go all the way to 400. I will explain this again once I do this. If you remember, I had 3,160 livers, didn't I? So if I go to sell, right then, right, my buyback will go empty, but if I go back to sell, if you check out my livers, let's have a look at my livers. Let's go down. If you remember, I had 3,160 livers. I should have now, let's go to livers, where's my livers? 3,614. So basically I just made 500 livers. And then what you want to do, the liver, this is why you want to have the livers, because come back off in a minute. Can you see my rank? I'm a legend 64. Now let's go to this bin here, and it'll say use liver. So, and there you go, I'm leveling up. Now I am rank legend 92. Now if I go to my skills, can you see my legend? 28 points to use up. Simple. Let's level them all up. You see what, I'm a legend. I only played this game not long. Let's spend all my points just to show you. Spend them real fast. So what you want to do, all you need is 1 liver, and you can duplicate. It's a duplication glitch basically, guys. So let's rank them all up. Spend all these points. So you can see I'm a legend level. Right. So what you want to do again, always keep a spare 1 in your stash. So let's go to my stash. Not my moustache. Right, so I'll keep my spare livers. All you need is 1. So I'll get my storage. Okay, and all we need is 1 liver. And I'll show you in a minute. this glitch again, but it'll probably go because people, when you put a glitch up, normally gets patched real fast. But so do this. Right, so I've got 9 in my storage, so I need 1. I only want 1 liver. So let's go to Mr. Store, and I'll show you now my inventory, how many livers I actually have. So let's check in my inventory. So I'll show you how this glitch works again. Let's have a look at my livers. Where you are, my liver. Money on your liver. Right. We must see where my liver went. Where did my liver go? Ah, see there? I have 1 liver. So what I want to do, go to my trade guy. Now you're going to go to sell. So I'm going to sell my 1 and only liver. When I find it, I'll show you to do this, guys, again. So look, see, I've got 1 liver. I'm going to sell it, make sure it's in my buyback option, because I've only got 1. Right, do not circle, because if you do exit this game, you will lose it, and it's not good. So I'm going to go to sell yet again. So I'll go something I've got the most of, which was the wire, if you remember correctly. So what you do, square and X, and you, on your PS4, your touchpad. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's really tricky. So you got to press your square and your X together, and then you should be able to go up and down like that in your background if you do it correctly. Now before you press anything, R1, so you're back on your buyback screen. So the game thinks I'm selling wire, and I have 455 wires. So what I'm going to do, as you know, I've only got 1 liver. So I'm going to sell this yet again, all the way the whole value, the whole 455. And then you'll see in a minute that I've got 455 liver. Right, press sell. My buyback will go empty. If I go to sell, check my livers, I should have 456 if I'm not mistaken, because I did have 1. So I go to my liver. There you go, 455 livers, and then I had 1. Now I'm going to do the same again. So let's go to sell the man. So you see now I've got 455 liver. So we'll go to the merchant again. I'm going to sell 1 liver to him. Let's go and sell 1 liver. Right, selling 1, quantity 1. So I'm going to sell him 1. Checking my buyback. There it is. Go back to sell, which is your L1 and R1. Go back to wire, because that's what I've got the most of. Where's my wire? Oh, I just passed it. So square next again. See, sometimes it don't work. You don't want that. If that comes on your screen, do not carry on. Just go no. So you can do square and X. See, it happens. Sometimes it's really touchy. Square and X together, and touchpad. There you go. You can scroll up and down. So we'll go to wire. Make the game think, and before you do that, R1, and it thinks I'm selling wire. I've got 455 wire. So what I'm going to do is go away back to sell the whole lot quantity of wire. You remember I had 455 Bolton liver. Now you get the Bolton liver off the hunting grounds, which I should show you. So I'm going to sell that. My buyback go empty. If I go to sell, you will see that my liver should be over 900 now. It should be. Let's go to my liver. There you go, 909 liver. You can do this on anything you want, even on weapons. So what I should do, we'll do it one more time. We'll sell, just sell 1 of them, and it's in my buyback, yes, which is the R1, L1. Right, so one go to my wire, which I've got the most of, 455. Square and X, and your touchpad. So you can go up and then you should be able to scroll up and down. Don't forget R1. It thinks I'm selling wire. So I should go under 400, another 455. The Bolton lever just ranks you up. For some reason it ranks you up legend. So here we go again. Now it was 900 and something. Right, sell that. your buyback will go empty. Go to sell, just check my livers, see how much livers I've got, and then just go to the bin and you'll see me rank up. If you got, look, 1,363, so what we should do, we should go to the bin. I am legend 92. We'll go to the bin. Right, next we'll be legend 101. And if you go to the legend skill, got 9 points to spend. Spend them before this gets patched, or yeah, feel free to use it. Like I say, I discovered this. I'm not sure if I'm the founder of this one, but I tried the old way of the old glitches with the D-pad X and square, where you had to spend money and household goods, and I spent literally 14 hours trying to work around it. So what I'm gonna do, because I spent all my always keep a spare liver in your stash, because you can't duplicate it else unless you got a spare one in there. Right, 8. Let's just take one out of it. But there you go, guys. That's how you do it. It does take some time, but thank you for watching. I've been Jack, and don't forget World War II later streaming when it actually officially comes out at the midnight. But take care. I've been Jack. It's been Fleet, and bye.